And we are live. So guys, UC Irvine on the CT side. It's gonna be Strawberry, Spaz. Oh my god. Oliar? Oliar, oh my god, this guy's name again.
You had it right.
Oliar. Sound, Rakuro. And look at this actually. UCLA going so aggressive. The Strawberry holding this off. The USB is gonna go down right away with a big flankery from Rakuro, followed by Sound as well. And I have voice enable on again. And Bomb stuck in a tight place. Actually, both these flanking players go down, but Spaz on the site gets an instant kill into Gimp. And now a 2v3 situation as the bomb trying to trickle its way into the A site. Now it's getting stopped here as Spaz picks up another kill. Oliar stops the bomb as well, and he finds the last player. So a great pistol round here for UCI.
Clean shots from Aliar to close it out. UCI again. You predicted it perfectly. Actually, you kind of did my job there a little bit. that was, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily counter-stratting or if they just kind of read what UCLA might have done. They knew they were going to go 5 and aggressive somewhere on the pistol. They pushed 2 out long. They caught the bomb out in bad spots twice there. Once at the start of the round, UCLA was forced to get a couple of really good kills to get that back, and then they got it again with Aliar hitting amazing shots towards connector. Now they're gonna push up long again. Sound and Rakuro. Gimp's ready for it with the Deagle. We're gonna find the first. Trying to connect onto Rakuro. Strawberry ready and willing to find the trade, but Oni-chan cuts down Strawberry. That's a 4-on-3 now for UCLA. Rakuro towards the A site by himself, trying to hold off any potential push. 3 counter terrorists now spread wide across the map. Not a good look for UCI if these guys explode down one of these positions.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get some multi-kills here. Needs to be held, and it might just be an A take as Rakuro will give up danger, playing it a little bit safer. Now mind you, he's got an incendiary. Now that could be crucial. Lots of time for UCLA to make some magic happen. They've got a FAMAS, I'll call it that, I guess, in the hands of Oni-chan. Now maybe crazy pancake. Maybe expose himself, maybe sell something.
He could be making a fake here. He's trying to like step around mega mind games here. He's trying to peek out to, he's actually got 2 players with him here actually. Yeah, trying to peek out, take down the first player. Gosu gonna find the trade onto Rakuro, who's by himself, and UCLA now with a great chance at resetting the economy, getting that pistol.
Oh no, crazy pancake actually dropped a little too early, and Oliar is gonna actually pick up that kill, hearing it drop down. And now Scott Sterling fall by, I don't know who that last player is, but Mr. Susu. Gosu. Okay, I thought so. I was like, oh my god. Okay, this is not good for UCI.
Yeah, that's how this series is gonna look. You know, players are gonna be hitting nice shots too. That's how they're gonna close out rounds. Scott Sterling with a beauty there on his Deagle, and now UCI deciding what to do. They're gonna force back, it looks like. Why not? Of course. Interested to see how many they play towards A this time. Both rounds they've opted for a triple A setup. That round didn't really pay dividends as they were not ready for the trades. Again, finding that first kill went down quickly, but he'll be the man with the rifle, or the recovered M4 here. Scott Sterling as well in the AK, as you'd expect.
Goodness, 5 players from UCLA with an upgraded buy on top of the guns and equipment that they picked up from the previous round. Now, Strawberry is going to be the solo A player. He's only got a 5.7. Sound is going to rotate. And isn't there a player missing from UCI here? I don't recognize Sound, actually.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if he changed his name, but I did see that on the graphic. But Sound will actually fall from behind and completely opened off. Not sure what the call was here for B, but that rotate from Strawberry comes through and they have A site just like that. Took the gamble, I guess, but
Yeah, it was a gamble to try to like move one towards B late there. They had the right idea. They started with 2, but what can you do to predict that? You got to take a chance somewhere in the round, and UCLA gonna stay grouped. I don't expect too much to be done on UCLA side strategy wise, other than you saw one player kind of throw himself as a fake crazy pancake there in that last round. Now they'll have a second round on their T side. They've converted. UCI likely to save again.
Oh,
Cover one more gun.
That's just a MAC-10 though.
Yeah, there's no way they can force this. They can have the players who survive drop their pistols. The other players, which will give them at least a shot in the round.
I think it's going back to that second round. It's like it was kind of interesting that they pushed alternate. It's kind of a disrespectful play, right? The UCI is trying to build that momentum and the change the pace in a sense, but it's out the get-go. It's the second round. It's like they're forcing for sure.
Yeah.
But they pay the price, and now here we are, the fourth round in play. They're technically saving into it all. Oh no. Okay, Aliar is gonna actually 1700. I guess he'll be okay. Not gonna have that many nades to work with on the CT side.
They knew he was there. They would have heard that sound cue of him jumping out. But long A going to be the play for UCLA. Scott Sterling finding sound. Knows that one might be close. That's Rakuro. They're walking right into the stack. Strawberry finds one in lower mid. Finally, Aliar in the B site goes down to Gimp. And should be a relatively easy cleanup for UCLA here. They're actually bringing the bomb to B. Try to give more time to their players to group up, have good post plans, and make sure that UCI isn't able to effectively play exits.
Yeah, Spaz as well. He's got armor, 3 nades. You know, I mean, he could get rid of that MAC-10 for sure. But these guys should just set up for an exit together, make some money off this these SMGs that they acquired.
If they even can, though, that's the problem here. Is that like they rotated the bomb to the B site, as I was saying. UCLA, if they're gonna put the bomb down on A, then they have a better chance on UCI. But Gosu by himself, making me eat my words, not really a good play on UCLA's part. And Strawberry's completed it for a second. He swaps out for the Galil, and he'll be able to escape. That's a rifle they can actually bring into the next round. Spaz, armor and quite a bit of utility, so not a bad play at all. Doing some good damage here. Gonna be UCI. It's an absolute grind of a round, but between these two teams, I expect even the ecos to be carefully played.
Yeah, Strawberry, you know, he did some damage. And the economy is still, or is going to build up for the Bruins. And 3 rounds on the T side. They've got AKs across the board. Gimp still has that M4 that was bought the second round. And looks like these guys want to make something happen towards me. A lot of damage with that nade. He's gonna make his way back. So these guys just trying to finesse this out. Maybe find some kind of pick towards the B site. But looks like all 5 seem to be interested in this commitment towards B.
As I said, I expect them to play tight like this, play as a group, and not really take too many chances numbers-wise against a team like UCI, who's going to be able to beat you with their communication, their rotations. Their setups are very good as well. Euro going to be able to find one here. Second, looking for a third. Finally traded off, but Aliar and Spaz quick to find consecutive kills, and Aliar completes the round for UCI. Finding a second round now. That's a big gun round for them to win after being reset from pistol. Now they'll be able to make a half out of this and not let UCLA run up the score early.
Like, that first player technically checked broken wall, but like didn't fully check. I don't know why that he did that. Like, if you're gonna check it, fully check it, right?
Yeah, because then that leaves the call to come in. Rakuro's gonna see all of that even on the death cam. And so for him to be able to even get 1 kill, you know, he gets traded out, then he gets 2. I mean, that solidified the round in itself. And UCI's other players, as I said, communication good, they were ready. And Strawberry up on the next 10. It's interesting to see how that works. But Gimp finding Rakuro, knows where he was going to be on the other side of that smoke. So UCLA going to get an early plant here. This is hectic. All players in the site. Ani-chan finds a pair. Strawberry and Sound reply. Sound goes down, leaving Strawberry by his lonesome. And Gimp going to shut down UCI. And that's actually going to... Wait. Their economy's not that bad, I guess. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. They only survived a 3 in the previous round. they'll be able to just save one here and buy next if they want to. So good economic management actually from UCI.
Yeah, they honestly, technically they played that round right. UCI, they set up for the push, but what happened really messed them up was those Molotovs, man. Like I think 2 or 3 of them cooked more than half HP. But regardless, the fast play gives it clean up 3. And now, oh wait, what? LER with a USP. Spaz can find 1 as well. Harvey chances to clean up the last 2 though. That makes it 2-5, so a very fast round.
Solid round, yeah. UCLA now starting to kind of show him who's boss here. Now it's another gun round. Strawberry on the XM10. I'm just gonna keep pointing that out every time he does it because I just want to see if it works. I want to see if he can get it to pay off for him. I mean, he can get a lot of utility with it. If he is the drop player and he's the dedicated drop player and he's likely the one to go down in a rush, but he's actually moving towards A this time with it.
And a 2-3 setup now. Maybe a fake trying to be sold, and so, oh no, the rotate's coming through.
Yeah, this
it wasn't even a crazy fake, like, oh goodness. Strawberry's gonna hear these guys, and the rotate's gonna come right back. Sound's gonna actually, he's got a smoke here. Shouldn't have to fight that. We will get a kill for Crazy Pancake, gets him down, and Omnichain will find Strawberry. And now they pull right back.
Yeah, and this is where I said, this is where what I thought was going to work in the favor of UCI is being worked in the favor of UCLA. These long rotates are going to cause swings like this to be viable. Gimp cutting off the rotate right where it's happening, and UCI, they're just going to be saving right here for sure.
Oh, well, my first prediction's gonna be wrong, but still isn't over, I guess. UCLA is showing us what's up on their T side. And looking at the scoreboard, too, the rounds have been quite awkward.
Yeah, I mean, not for UCI, yeah, they're not converting. They have to you can't afford to be reset more than twice and a half, so, you know, this match is already a ticking time bomb for them come this next gun round. They're gonna have to save next round. I doubt they buy around these rifles. Things aren't really that desperate yet, but they're on that way right now, and I think UCI knows it. Wouldn't be surprised if they lose this next gun round to see attack pause come out.
These guys trying to hold on to their dear beloved guns, and Spaz gonna lose his. And wow, Gimp comes out the smoke and claims the last UCI player. So 2-6, no gun saved. It's a full save, boys and girls. This is unfortunate.
Very. It's you know, ill-fated that UCI, I mean, this is their pick, I believe. Yeah, this is their pick. So UCLA just starting to run a route here. This is kind of what UCI had to be afraid of, but this is early. This is still the first half. It is a best of 3. Can't really count them out of any kind of game here. See what they do with pistols. They're going really light on these pistols, just making sure that they have a very good economy going into that next round.
Look, all 5 players already B site. Look at this stack towards middle. They're gonna burst right into Dragon Lord. And let's give it to Gosu. He's got the AK watching a big flankerino, but these guys should actually just stay in the castle area. I don't see them picking a fight long B at all.
At this point in the round, you call a reversal of the stack. They're going to be hurt. They realize this. UCLA knows it's going to be right here in this pinch. And Aliar and Spaz, again, finding kills with the pistols, but that's all they're going to find is UCLA sacrifices 2 to get that 7th round. Now, yeah, this is it for UCI. This is for this map. They're really going to have to... Yep, they're going to attack right now. This is actually a good call as well. I didn't know if they were going to go for it, so it's good that they're going for it now.
What do you think they're gonna like whip up? Like they went back to a 2-3 setup. There hasn't been really any drop presence from UCLA. Yeah. It's mostly just, you know, somewhat slow, somewhat aggressive long B take, right? But
yeah,
they successfully faked UCI. Like, what do these guys do?
Yeah, It's not. I wouldn't see them going for that A control. It hasn't really paid off other than pistol. So I would expect if they're going to try something a little bit, I guess, aggressive here to get map control on CT, I'd expect them to go for something towards the B site. Something like plat control, maybe boost somebody up and drop. Just try to get the first kill so that you have the advantage instead of waiting for them to take the trades to you. You know that's how they're going to play at this point.
Look at this. Spaz drops a Molotov, and he's actually got to force this back up. Gosu finds actually 2 lovely kills. Recurl's gonna pick up 2 of his own. He drops in tree and he drops in lane. But now the last B anchor is gonna be Oliar, who misses his first shot, I believe. Or maybe second shot with the op. And it was a glass cannon. It gets picked up by Oni-chan, I believe. Is that his op?
No, Oni-chan.
No,
Yeah,
no, it is his op. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
So now the T side has an op. Crazy Pancakes almost at 16k. Yeah, UCI, they've got to be pretty demoralized right now. This is not looking good for them. Really, UCLA starting to run away with this in this first half. 10 rounds in, though. I mean, still a lot of Counter-Strike left to be played in this match. UCLA looking very strong, though, early.
I don't like Oliar's decision to opt close statue with no armor. Like, but look at this. He's got CZ. Gives on the other side. Has to pay his respects. Oni-chan with a pop flash as well. What? Oliar's got teammates close by. And CZ. Oh goodness. Recurl actually picks up that kill though. Gosu spots an aggressive sound and he will go down. And yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised what I'm seeing.
You know, I'm surprised, of course. I just pictured Tezro smiling right now. Like, yeah, this is what I said was going to happen. UCLA, a strong team, as I said. Every player on their roster, strong in aim, strong in mechanics, able to trade effectively. They're pretty knowledgeable in these maps, it looks like, with how to kind of swing themselves really quickly. Now they're finally split up in this round a little bit. They have a lot of time to work with. And they're actually running the op away right now. This is pretty good. I like this. He's going to put the AK in the bathroom. Yep. Now he's going to run through T-spawn so that they can make a late upper A hit. This way they won't hear anything on UCI if they did go for anything aggressive. Gosu in ahead of his team. He's got one with him to trade. A failed Molotov. Going to block off Scott Sterling, but not from taking down Spaz. Corner site. Strawberry needed to find one. Won't be able to. And UCLA looking at a 9th round here. Kuro with the deagle. Maybe going to be able to recover a gun.
I guess best case scenario for Strawberry was to literally kill 2 players and then maybe Goomba stomp one of the other 2 last remaining. Then the time runs out. Oh, okay. Crazy Pancake. That's
oh
the...
no. I remember when we saw that.
But it wasn't 2-9. Chill. Oh my god. Don't. Oh, now I feel it.
Another PSA? Do we need another PSA on swinging your knife for no reason?
I mean, that was a left click. I mean, I guess
still,
it's 2-9. It's all right. It's all right. It wasn't like 15-14.
And their money's
you know
still
what I mean?
amazing.
Or whatever.
Their money's still really good.
Or sorry, 15-13.
It wasn't map point. That's the point.
Yeah. But another gun round for UCI. Can they shake it off? Oliar is now opting towards statue in a pretty good position. He was left side of statue the last time, a little bit closer to lane, but his teammates close by. Recurl has been doing quite a lot of work towards the B site. The op, Gibbs could be holding the hand, and I don't like that at all. What, he had utility, did he not?
It looked like he died with some, and just that inexplicable push. That's going to cost his team. Alier hasn't really been playing well on the B site. Gimp finds another 2 quick frags, and B site falls. UCI, yeah, this is not looking good at all for them right now. This is their map pick too, so despite it being the first half, you have to be a little concerned.
Yeah. I want to check a stat really quick after this round plays out.
they're gonna have to force next round. They should probably be forcing every round for the rest of the half. They need any round that they can get here. UCLA up in the double digits, doesn't even have to have a spectacular CT side, whereas UCI is gonna have to play lights out if things get or keep getting further out of hand.
And it goes back to the UCF Union Brew thing, where UCF choose overpass, where they were very successful on, but they could not manage to get like any, you know, T-side rounds. And this is obviously swap. This is a T-sided map, you know. But UCI, like, if they want to excel on the T side, they need to string out some rounds here on the CT half. And with 2 rounds, a 13-2 half, you lose pistol, it's over.
That's pretty much the story, right? I mean, this is what's happening. UCLA just having their way as they head out in towards the site. Crazy Pancake to burn a little bit. Aliar able to find one, but one's not enough. And this is what keeps happening. UCI loses out on the trades. They lose out on the map control, and before they know it, they're out of these rounds.
I'm actually... Like, I remember seeing UCLA last year. They were like a pretty unstoppable force, I guess. But UCI did well as well. Now, seeing these two schools duke it out, I don't know what's happened to Irvine.
I don't think, like, you kind of alluded to it, like, nobody can really have an off day. I mean, it's playoffs, and you don't want to pinpoint this. This isn't any one player's fault. This is just UCLA playing really, really well. But at the same time, this is looking like an off day for Aliar. Sound's only 3-11 right now, and not really playing amazing positionally.
Okay,
on this
that's
map.
that's what I want to check. Actually, I'll let you check because
I can do it.
Check the past UCI like games and find out where Sound came from, because I think he's like a sub. Unfortunately, like, I feel like he's not like the original starting 5. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
The last game they played had Sound in it, actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think Sound is regular on the roster.
I actually don't remember this guy.
Look at what's going on. Look at what Oni-chan's doing.
Yeah, I know. He's done this before, actually. But yeah, now last round they've got we can maybe string out 2-3 rifles, but man, feels bad, man. This is why I'm not an analyst.
Spaz is actually the player that I don't really see here. I don't think he played for them at all in the spring. Yeah, Djibouti played the last game for them.
There was his Djibouti. Yeah, that's the guy who I'm missing. I'm like, okay, that makes so much more sense now.
Djibouti and Spaz are supposed to be swapped.
Interesting. So I realized there was a little bit of a change, but let's see here. UCI trying to hold this out. It's gonna be Sound who picks up 2 kills. Can't find the last onto Oni-chan, but he won't get picked up by Spaz, and this is one of the closest rounds. But it's a 1v2 with Spaz and with a CZ. Bombs that get planted as well. And also, he's up against Scott, Sterling, and Gimp. Dear God, like, this is unfortunate. Yeah, look at that. Just walk straight into that.
13 rounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot of rounds in a row, too. That's like a big number. 5, what's that, 10?
Let my prediction be correct, at least. Let them win this T pistol. Praise be to God.
Yeah, they've got 10 rounds in a row. If they, UCI's got to have another, I guess, well-stratted pistol. I mean, yeah, even that last strat, and there's a lot of reasons why things worked out outside of their strategy on their CT pistol, but we're going to give the benefit of the doubt to UCI here and hope that they're able to pull something out here on the first map. They've got to get at least a respectable amount of rounds just to keep themselves in it mentally. So we'll see what they bring.
You got Strawberry, the utility man, and it's a fast A play. It's Scott Sterling. Hello. Let's spot these guys out. Drops the bomb though. If he gets another kill, it's a huge play. But here comes the rotate. It's gonna be crazy. Pancake can actually make his way towards the balcony. He's gonna actually try to get side control. He actually dukes down. Gimp's gonna pick up 1 kill. We're Curl close, switching the burst, but he actually switches to single fire, who finds 2 kills himself. Now Oni-chan trying to fast these guys, finds 1 kill. He's got a full CZ, guys. Oh my goodness, he dinks Spaz as well. This is so doable, but Oni-chan lit down. 22 HP, just needs to get tickled, and Rakuro will find that kill.
Oh, why was Rakuro fighting that though?
Oh, I guess he...
Like, he gets the first dink, which is lucky because from that position, like, you think he gets that dink and then he just falls back behind APC. Tries to play it with his teammate, who at the time was only 4 HP.
I think it was just the momentum that
Like, okay,
changed, right?
In your head, yeah, I gotta fight this, gotta fight, you know, gotta fight.
Because like the
gotta kill everything.
CZ, I think the CZ has an advantage against.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very debatable, I guess. 22 HP, right? They knew he was low. Now both pistols go in their favor. Hey, I get a prediction right. Now, UCI, they need to keep composure. Don't get egoed. And, you know, win the gun rounds. But even then, that's also a different task that's hard itself.
Yeah. They gotta play lights out, and hopefully they have some kind of strategy prepared. They're playing a very, very passive default here, knowing how aggressive UCLA can get, but UCLA is smart to it. They're not going to get aggressive because they know that's what UCI is going to be expecting. It's very high-level play right now between both sides, and despite the scoreline, I like what we're seeing. Your prediction might even be correct. It just might be like UCLA winning instead of UCI.
I've been playing down the time. Aggressive play. Both teams actually mirroring each other on the second round of the halves, but Strawberry able to find Oni-chan, reading it really well. And now, Crazy Pancake followed by Scott Sterling in sight. Could be a huge problem. Finds 1 kill. Looking for another, but Curl's gonna shut that down. Pretty consistent player all around so far for UCI. He's gonna get the bomb down as well, and Gimp all by himself. And you best believe he's gonna be a problem they will have to deal with.
You know, I'm recovering that little. He's peeked up on balcony for some information. Rakuro and Sound trying to take him down. Sound with the jumping UMP.
Okay.
Peekaboo.
That last shot was silent too. That was so weird. Didn't hear the loud goosh noise they usually hear, but alright, the consecutive round is good, but there was a bomb plant. Actually no, what am I saying? I'm switching sides here. UCLA, they're full safe.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought, okay, yeah,
they're going to be. I mean, why wouldn't you here? You have so many rounds to work with that there's no point in getting. You know, some teams will see this, they'll see the scoreline and be like, oh, we can just force every round. Like, no, that's the wrong way to do it. You have this many rounds, so you can afford to double save. You can make sure you have that good buy no matter what.
That's like Kenny Baruch style. We saw that on Monday. You know, they string out all those rounds and, like, yeah, you know, it's second half. Let's force up a few rounds. But now, Jane's Bond ×3 followed by 2 P250s, and they will actually be in somewhat. Oh, okay, Gimp's gonna actually get a lot of information. These guys can just pummel him down. But I think we'll start it off. Strawberry gets dinked down. He gets actually messed up by Scott Sterling. Oh no, this is spelling a big problem here for UCI.
Still an advantage going the way of UCI. Aliar needs to get some here. His teammates out in sight. Scott Sterling goes down. Rakuro did find that kill on Pizza. Gosu trying to sneak his way through the smoke. He's going to get through on the rock. Aliar spots the gun and will find the kill. Things get very hairy for UCI there, but they'll come away with a round win. They'll have good guns hopefully going into this round. And UCLA with their first big chance. Oni-chan with the AUG.
No op, but the AUG. Will it work?
Doesn't Oni-chan do this actually a lot?
Yeah, he does. He's a huge troll. but he gets things done.
Look at where UCI is already.
Yeah, they're going real fast, but danger close is gonna be Gosu, who's actually gonna let these guys run through, and this could be detrimental. Gosu, can he pick up these kills? And as they trickle their way through, finds one, gets a second, drops the bomb, but the op from Aliar is gonna actually stop this player. Now they rotate Omni-Chan and Gimp in 2v3, but they don't check balcony, and Omni-Chan's gonna go down as Gimp falls as well. UCI, not bad, but the flank denies 2 guns.
Yeah, that was solid. A solid time for that flank too. Just like for a second, you're like, wow, UCI is gonna just clean this round up. But things get a little close again. Their money not being generated at the same rate that UCLA was generating it in the first half. UCLA, of course, gonna have to save this round as well, which is gonna see UCI get to that 7th round. See if they're able to bring things even closer here. Default on the menu with 3 towards inner. Gosu peeking out long, looking for the shoulder. Aliar misses the shot. Gosu knows where the op is now. He's going to fall away with that information as his prize, and not going to make any kind of call to his team that's going to send them any kind of signals to move. Spaz towards Plaid. Gimp looking for the angle. There's 2 deagles here waiting for Spaz.
Yeah, Spaz is going to ask for some assistance here. Both of you guys together, pop flash, but Crazy Pancakes, he's gonna pick up that kill. All followed by a boost here towards drop. Oni-chan unable to finish the kill as Sound down to 12 HP. This is slightly, this is really awkward for UCI right now.
Look at him, he's like, put me back up there. He's looking up there, he's not seeing anything. He's actually hopped all the way up, and now this lower A player gonna make the call. The rotate is needed. Gosu goes down to Rakuro. Sound and Rakuro are quite low here. Crazy Pancakes already made that deagle work once. We'll see what he's able to do here. Scott Sterling hopping out, and Aliar quick to it. That might just be it there for UCLA's chances in this eco round, and UCI looking to take a 7th round.
If Oni-chan gets this, oh no, I'm focused. Oh my goodness. No, stop, Oni-chan, you troll. Okay, thank God. Gets the kill. Gimp's still alive. Count him out. He's gonna pick up that AK and actually back away. Now, yeah, I get it. He wanted all that money, but
Yeah.
oh, what are you doing, Oni-chan?
I'm honestly not sure. He's, like you said, big troll. I don't know if the troll is the right word. He's a memer.
Yeah, he's a meme.
He's gonna buy that AUG instead of the utility that he could have bought with the extra $200. That's a flashbang. I mean, on the T side, a little different, of course. Get a little more money.
If he had the utility, he would have been able to use his weapon of choice, I guess. But you know, like he had the AUG, he can't really take that thing with no utility. We take the A site.
I agree with you 100% on that one. They had a shot at it. The only play that I didn't really like out of UCLA that time was Scott Sterling. I get what he was trying to do, but as far as HP went, they did have a chance at that if they just waited and they went in together. Out towards the B site, going to be fast for UCI. Strawberry in for the entry. Gimp going to do what Aliar couldn't. Finding a kill in the site. Sound burning in the Molotov. Finds another one. Needs to find this pizza player. Gimp once again stands tall with the op. Spaz find the trade onto the door player. 2 players in drop. Gosu and Gimp together. Bomb hasn't even made its way across the site. Aliar slow peeks it and takes down Gimp looking the wrong way. Gosu now by himself was going to find the kill. And Aliar peeks out and finds the frag with the op. A big round. And UCI, they escape what could have been a round that sent them towards that end game.
I loved how fast that round went. Like UCI went for a fast play towards, you know, B, but what the problems was the op in play, like coming into the site, but like
Yeah.
it was just so awkward for both teams. They like those last 2 T players had 2 Molotovs. There's 2 players in drop, or sorry, E-box. And it's just awkward all around. But Gimp now aggressive.
Could have been punished there. That Molotov only going to delay him slightly. That smoke not going to cover the cross, so hopefully no terrorists are going to try to exit it. But instead, UCI I'm gonna exit towards the A side. There's a player up long. He's gonna hear all of this. He hears the stampeding, and you know you're gonna see the counter terrorist go for some kind of rotate. Scott Sterling not gonna be able to find a kill. Will the information be enough? Gosu's here. He's the lower player. He's gonna try to get out of lower. He takes down Rakuro. Now UCI knows that they're on the clock. They have to get positioning. And Strawberry gonna see to it that that positioning is more comfortable. Sound takes down Gosu. And UCI just inching ever closer to that 13 round mark. UCLA yet to find a round in this half.
Now remember, I said 16-13 UCI, by the way.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
But it would speak wonders if UCLA cannot find a round here in the second half.
It is between these two sides. It should be a T side map. Gimp gonna be good for one, just not really wanting to save that into the next round anyway. So understandable that he goes for that to make sure that the guns aren't gonna be recovered. But there's a lower player. Be ready for it, Spaz. Oh man.
He hugged him. Why? Onichin just tunnel. Oh, he bought another off.
Yeah, of course he did. COD Blaster, you gotta go for it. Especially if they're not gonna go for an op on this side. Oh, there's the team knife. Told you.
Oh,
they just do it,
right? Yeah.
I don't know. But like, why even do it? Uh oh, that's a bad smoke.
Oh my goodness. UCLA, what's going on with your CT side here?
Time out time.
That nade did 1 damage to sound, by the way.
Sound muffs up the molly. What's going on? Everybody's throwing this round.
It's so funny to see actually. After like such an intense like. Well, I mean, we're seeing some gap closers, I guess. It's 9-13. It was a 13-2 half, guys. So I guess these guys are just really nervous.
It's a close game, and I mean, should they be? Scott Sterling on tree, gonna look for the first kill. They try to trade him out. He's not gonna be able to get one now, and the pressure's on. He's got to have a player with him. Strawberry finds the first kill. Gosu quick to trade. Spaz goes down. Aliar taking down Gosu. Strawberry ready on the angle once again, and Donnie-chan all by himself, needing apparently to save. This is 10 rounds now for UCI, and just like that, 13-2 becomes 13-10. Oh my goodness, what are we seeing right now?
Yeah, and it's gonna be like UCLA doesn't force up into this. So, like, you've got a player with 400, 1,000. Yeah, 2 players on 1,000. So it's like a save, but what do they do?
I don't doubt them on this pick, really. I mean, it looked a little scared at the start, I would say. It looked as though UCLA could just run away with the series on their skill. As I said, that's where the point of attack should be for either side. UCI using their communication. I mean, right now they're actually just taking it to UCLA, saying like, here's a taste of your own medicine sometimes, but they're changing the pace a lot in the way that they're playing. They're slowing down, they're selling fakes, they're drawing the attention of UCLA players, and they're able to find trades quicker than UCLA is able to react or rotate players in. So UCI once again showing us, yeah, this is a T-sided map, especially between two high caliber teams.
Yes, indeed. And does the AUG prevail is my question, or should have UCLA, you know, been using an op on the CT side? You know, I definitely believe in the op being used on the CT side. It's stationary, it shuts it down.
Yeah. And the closest round that they had was just 3 rounds ago now, where Gimp had that op in pizza. He found a couple of really important kills and legged up another player, so he was able to find that quick assist. It came down to a 1v1 that unfortunately UCLA lost, but you got to take that as kind of part of the, you know, if you don't find the full formula for success, try to find what did work in that round and what you can maybe bring into a consecutive round from that round, just changing minor things. Maybe put Gimp over towards Coop or on Statue where he might have a little more impact or not get caught in a position where he's going to go down. Gimp, obviously, as we've seen, an instrumental player here. Aliar finds the first kill onto Ani-chan, and that's going to send UCLA reeling. 4 players making it up towards a site for UCI. Strawberry checks close, not going to be able to find the kill. All there misses the shot. That was important. Spaz now needing to find one. Scott Sterling goes down. Trades happening all over the map. Spaz finds another. Crazy Pancake evens it out.
Oh my god, but it continues on, and now Crazy Pancake, after finding one trade-off, it's now a 2v1 situation. There's no op in play. He just needs to pick his fights. Sound with 12 HP. Doesn't have a kit. Maybe there's one close by, but Spaz. Now they're both watching kind of separate. Oh, Spaz. Okay, gets dinked up, but they had a nice crossfire. I actually just saw last second what Sound's angle was.
It just, It
such a
seems
good
like
angle.
Spaz wasn't like, why are you fighting that, right? Like, why are you peeking that angle? But it's because if he does die on that angle, he has a player close, Sound who's under window, just ready to come out from behind the corner. Like, they were ready for that to be the play, which is, again, this is the communication, the chemistry of UCI coming through now. And we see now they're only 2 rounds away in what looked like a lost effort.
Oh, Oni-chan trying to be a nuisance for UCI, but Strawberry's gonna find the kill right away, and Scott Sterling able to pick up Strawberry, finds 2 kills. There was no one to actually trade that out. As Sound tried to trade out Strawberry, and there was a big problem. Now the rotate comes through. These guys are actually stuck here towards wooden fence. Gimps could be on site, but this nade could do a lot of damage, and oh, good night, Spaz. And Aliar with the op wants to peek something, but he has to hold it off, and he misses such a crucial shot. And Recurl's there as well. He makes it up for the player in rat hole, but now Gimp. Do these guys continue the aggression or they move back? Do they let these guys get the AKs is the question as well.
We'll see what happens once again. A round being evened out on trades. Oh, here's this. Sees Gimp, wins the fight, but is left with 5 HP. Now Aliar lurking out towards lower A, knowing Crazy Pancake's attention was drawn, and UCI escapes with another one.
My goodness. Now the rounds are getting closer. The past 3 rounds, 2 UCI players have lived. And it's getting closer for UCLA. They're the money, right? This is another buy round. Then they're gonna have to save after this. Then that will be UCI with a round lead, if it plays out in, I guess, a contextual. I mean, in the meta that it's in, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Aliar's making it work at least. Missing some shots, not lights out, not perfect necessarily, but doing enough on the CT side, or on the T side rather, especially considering, as we keep mentioning, UCLA is not countering it. They're not bringing ops into any of these rounds because now they're in force buy every round kind of mode right now. 10 rounds in a row have been mirrored right at that half mark, the rounds like flipping, and we'll see exactly what happens here. UCLA opting to play the 4 towards B setup. UCI going for what looks like a set piece towards the B site.
Out comes Strawberry. Hello to Oni-chan, and they're gonna try and blow up onto the site. Holding it off though is gonna be Gosu towards E-box, and he's stuck in pizza, but these guys are so blind. That pop flash was UCI's flash, and Scott Sterling finds a dome piece onto Gosu, and Aliar with the op needs to make something happen in a 1v2 situation. He spots one towards the rock, shoots the shot, but down 24 HP. The smoke keeping Crazy Pancake, but no, finally, UCLA will pick up a gun round. But Zach, what went wrong there for UCI?
They just kind of went for that drop control. They didn't get what they wanted. Aliar was kind of left without any real impact due to the smokes and the smart close play by UCLA, just winning out those trades. And finally, the formula for success for UCLA, just that straight up 1-4 setup, one out towards window, able to find the trade quickly. And like I said, they don't have to have an incredible CT side here at all.
You're right, 13-2 half did spell that out on their T side. Strawberry, oh no, the gun switch. That's so unfortunate. Scott Sterling with the right time in the right place will find a nice opening pick here. Maybe spell out match point. Now Spaz, what are you doing?
Again, now
Oh.
Rakuro, a nice tapper there onto Scott Sterling. Crazy Pancake, another player with them here. UCI might not be ready to check this. Sound trying to hop across is going to go down. Rakuro and Aliar find the trades. Rakuro now by himself, needing to fend off match point in a 1v3 situation. Looking hopeless, and Gimp going to silence the rebellion here. UCI getting so close to tying it up.
That's
and
a
now
team ace. Every single player on UCLA got to kill that round. What a time to be unified here for UCLA. They tie match point. They get match point. Every single player got a kill there.
Yeah, I mean, and now they're going for a double op, which, I mean, this could work. They bring one towards the A site. Is going to be peeking, I think, for something towards Zane. You're not going to see anything, but UCI, they're going to be telling their hand here, sending 4 up long. Ani-chan's ready for it. He has the op in danger. This is not an angle they're going to be ready for, I don't think.
Oh.
Strawberry walking slowly, just the timing. Ani-chan not going to be able to shoot. They've rotated players in, and UCI thinking better of this now. The round evolving into chaos for just a moment, but no kills happening.
This is such an important round for UCI. They need to make the magic happen again. Scott Sterling, no! Strawberry goes down for free, essentially. And the op here from Ani-chan, just playing passive. He spots the rotate as well. This is so huge, and Scott Sterling continues. He's done his job. And now these guys need to keep the A site completely free of terrorists.
UCI is playing this very carefully, and I don't know if I like how carefully they're playing it right now, because 2 of their big name players are out of the round now. Sound, Spaz, Rakuro all have to have really big rounds here, but Gimp may oblige his player towards long, but instead he's gonna knock him out with that op. And UCI, is this it? The comeback was not meant to be. UCLA 4-on-2, 30 seconds remain. Sound and Spaz gonna make Sound going down drop. They've made Sound going out window. They find one. That's the start. Ani-chan close with the op, looking for the kill, and will find it now by himself. Spaz, 21 seconds. Ani-chan holding the angle, knows where he needs to cross, waiting for the flick, and he'll take him down. UCLA are going to take map 1, 16-12.